Hi everybody, I'm Gabby and welcome back to TaylorToned. You have made it to a 25-minute follow along barre and Pilates inspired mat class. Super soon, I'm going to be introducing 60-minute live classes to the TaylorToned website. If you like the sound of that, make sure you have subscribed to my mailing list on www.taylortoned.com to find out when the first one is. For today's class, you aren't going to be needing any equipment, but I would advise that you do have a mat or a soft surface to protect your back, hands, wrists, head from the floor. Also, give me a follow on Instagram. I am at TaylorToned. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get straight into the burn. You're going to start in a child's pose position. Toes together, knees open in towards a V, and then you're going to press your chest to the floor and reach the hands out in front of yourself, driving the chest to the floor with an inhale and with an exhale. And now you're just going to breathe in, and again breathe, exhale, chest towards the floor, and then you're going to roll it up. Now you're going to bring your toes in line with the shoulders, knees come a little bit further in. You're going to press back into that child's pose. Inhale, as you exhale, you're going to lift up and just press the shoulders forwards. Inhale, exhale, press it down, lift up and just press the chest forwards. Now, option here to go into a tricep drop. Inhale, exhale, elbows to waist and squeeze all the way backwards. I want you to glide those elbows towards the waistline and we press and push backwards. You want the feet in line with the hips. You want to dive the elbows to the chest and keep your eye line pitched forwards. If you can only take a little mini bend, take a mini bend. You can a lot of sneezing. I apologize. I sound very nasally in my head. Bend the elbows. If you can get all the way chest down towards the floor, go ahead, drop the chest down. Inhale, exhale. Let's work in towards those arms to start with. Let's warm the core, squeeze those abs in, and press it backwards. Two more. Drop it down, elbows to waist, and we squeeze it backwards. One more. Inhale, exhale. We bend the elbows and we hold a little tiny press and press. Eye line forwards, elbows to waist. You've got 6. 5 more drops. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lift yourself up. Give those wrists a little roll out. You're going to come now into a tabletop position. Send the knees underneath your hips. You're going to tuck the toes under. And then I want you to lift the knees away from the floor. And now you're going to bring your left foot backwards, tap to the side. Then through center, other leg. Out, in, other leg. Go out and in. So every time you're coming back in towards that plank preparation, we call this one a barre. The leg extends on the diagonal and then squeezes in. The knees are hovering 2 inches away from the floor and you are squeezing your belly button up towards the spine. Now don't collect that upper spine. The neck collapse down. You've got your eye line pitched in between your fingertips to really elongate the spine. Building stabilizing strength through those shoulders. Working your core, working your abs. Out, 3 more, go extend and in, 2 more, extend and in, 1 more, extend and in. You're going to walk both the feet back and you're going to come in towards your plank. So I want you to squeeze your belly button in. You've got your feet in line with the hips. Now drive the hips backwards with an inhale. And then you're going to exhale, sweep it forwards. Inhale, exhale, we squeeze it back into those hips and then push it all the way forwards. So every time you press forwards, I want your shoulders to go over the top of your wrists. Your eye line is down towards the floor. You want a nice, long and lengthened spine. So during this workout, embrace your inner dancer, your inner ballerina. Everything is long, everything's fluid through movement. Inhale, exhale, squeeze it forwards. 1 more, push it backwards, I know. Exhale, press it forwards. Now you're going to bring your left knee into the chest. We go, hug, release. Woo! We go, little hug. You've just got 3 here. You've just got 2 here. Last one, now lower this knee down. You're going to kick the leg backwards, little tiny bend push. Away, little press, little press. Hips down to the floor and that leg extends backwards. Inhale, exhale, we go, little push through the heel. Go 10 and 9, 8, 7, hold in 6, in 5, we hold in 4, in 3, in 2, last one, now you're going to stay there. I want you to then tuck your right toe under, draw this knee back away from the floor, push the leg back, right knee into the chest, we go, hug, release, pressing the torso to the sky, Coming into a little releve with the back foot and draw the knee to the chest. Go hug, release. 3, you got it. 2, now last one, you're gonna lower this knee down, kick the heel up, little bend, and press. Any wrist issues, feeling it through those wrists. Option here to make a fist. Now drive that heel away. You have your hip bones down towards the ground. Inhale, exhale. Keep pushing that heel away. And press, and push, and push. You've got 10, 9, tuck that toe. In 7, in 6, tuck the toe. In 5, push the heel away. 4, 3, this is 2, 1. Now tuck the toes under, flatten those palms off to the floor. Draw the knee in. We press back. We squeeze the other knee in. So you're just going into a slow mountain climber now. Go squeeze, then press. Go squeeze and push. Inhale, exhale. We go in and press. Go in and press. If you want the advancement here today, we're gonna go faster. In, push, in, press. In, push, in, press. You have just 10, just 9. Go 8 child's pose in 7, in 6, in 5. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Toes together. Open through those knees. Give those shoulders a little breather and roll all the way up. You're gonna then roll those shoulders out. And I want you to face round towards me. We're gonna go straight in towards your arm section here. So I want you to sweep the hands out to the side. Inhale, exhale. Now shoot the fingertips to the sky. The elbows, they go. Roll, roll. Roll, little tiny roll, round. So your elbows are in 2 90-degree angles. And you're just sending them round in a little circle. So hopefully you can see my side camera. I'm taking little circles round, so I'm going up and back. Imagine you have a clock face on the end of your elbow and you're going forwards in time on the beat. Go round and round. You've got 7, the whole arm move. 6 and 5, we circle forwards in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Now we go forwards, forwards, forwards. As you do this, always think crown of the head up towards the sky. Pull those abdominals in. Grow the torso as long as you can. Inhale, exhale, go round and round and round. You've just got 8, 7, hold in 6, in 5. We're gonna go hands overhead in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Now we go for a reach, then pull. Go reach and press. We go reach up, pull down, squeezing those elbows to your side. We go reach, then pull. Up to the sky, down. Now can you pull something heavy from the ceiling? Down, we go up. It's like you're pulling something down from the loft. It's stored in the ceiling, you're pulling it down, you really want it, so squeeze it down, but it's super heavy. We go reach and press to really get into all those back muscles. You've got 4 and pull. You've got 3 more here. You've just got 2 and pull. Last one. Keep the hands to the side, little tiny presses up. Now start to bring the arms in front of yourself. So this is your arm section here. Isometric arms today, no weights, but we are gonna burn out those arms. Once you've got to the front, you're gonna start to shoot to the side. Little lift, little lift, little lift. Now that burn, it will be starting to build up here, but breathe through it. You can do it. Remember, you want that burning sensation. You want that burning, that shaking sensation. That is the best bit when all those results are gonna happen. Little lift, little lift, little lift. Now forwards. Forwards, this time you're gonna hold it in 7, in 6, connect the palms, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. You're gonna bring the palms together and you're gonna go ahead and touch those elbows together. Lift, hold, drop, hold. Lift, hold, drop, hold. So find the stillness. It's like you're playing a game of musical statues here. Find the stillness. Lift, hold, lower, hold. Whoo! It burns. We go lift up, drop down. You've got 5 more. You've got 4 until that finishing part. There's 3, little drop. You've got 2, little drop. Now last one, you're gonna stay up there, connect those elbows together, little press, little lift, little lift. You have your tricep dips in. Let's go 10 more presses. 9, 8 more pushes. 7, lift it. 6 and 5. Can you get 1 inch higher? For 4, for 3, 2, 1. Oh my golly gosh, you're gonna go ahead, bring your fingertips towards your heels here, and you're gonna dig the heels in towards the floor. So let's go big bend, big press, big bend, big press. So this is option one here. Option one is your modification. If you want it a little bit harder, get those sit bones off, bend and push. You have 1 minute left of your arms to go, and it is all about these tricep dips. So remember, want the modification, drop the hips towards the ground. Want a further modification, any wrist issues here, you can always go back in towards that fist position, go big bend, big push, big bend, big press. We go bend and push. You've got 3 to the change. You've got 2 to the hold. Last one now, hold down there. This is the change, little drop, little bend, little bend. If you want it more modified, you're up here, but you want more of a modification, but you don't want your sit bones on the floor, rock it forwards. You want it harder, rock the weight backwards. Little press, full range, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. We go up, down, it's the change to the end. This is your finale. We're gonna give it all you've got for 10, for 9, cardio burst, 8, pump it, 7, and 6, you are out in 5, in 4, it's open, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Well done. Let's spin it round, and now you're gonna bring your left forearm down towards the ground. You're gonna bring your right hand to the side, and you're gonna send your left knee to the floor, and then you're gonna lift this leg up towards the sky. So if you've got any knee injuries or issues, you can always pop something soft underneath your supporting knee. I want your hip open all the way up towards me. I want your knee lengthened and extended, and I want your toe pointed. So again, it's all about that inner ballerina, that inner dancer. Now you're gonna go ahead, try to squeeze your toe round to me on the diagonal. If you can only get towards a 45-degree angle, go ahead. If you can get to a 90-degree angle, fantastic. And you're gonna squeeze it back in towards that split position. Go round for 2, we go press up to the sky. We go round for 2, we go press up to the sky. Now let's go 1, 2, 3, and then lift. 2, 3, we go side for 2, for 3, and then lift for 2, for 3. Now keep breathing, inhale, keep breathing, exhale. This is great for your abdominals. This is great for building stabilizing strength through the shoulder. So you're not only working on your butt in this section, you are also working on your upper body, your core strength, those shoulders. We go 1, I know you can do it, 2, go 3, we lift it, 1, go 2, go 3, we go 1, 2, 3, lift it, 1, 2, 3. You've got 1 more of these, 2 and 3. Now lift for 1, for 2, for 3. Now you're gonna stay here. I want you to go ahead. You're gonna flex through the foot, and you're gonna turn out even more through the hip. We go little bend and press. We go little push, little press, little press, little press. Inhale, exhale, pushing that heel away from yourself. Press, press, press. You've got some hip thrusts coming up, more glute work in 10, in 9, push away, 8, 7, 6, can you get 1 inch higher for the final 4, 3, 2, 1, well done. You're gonna spin it round on towards your hands, and I want you to bring your fingertips all the way to your heels. Now you're gonna dig the heels into the floor, and you're gonna lift your hips up to the sky. Now send your eye line forward right now. So you're just listening to me. You've got all 4 corners of your feet imprinted to the floor. Your hip bones shine nice and high. Any wrist issues again? Make that fist shape. Now squeeze the glutes together and go a little up and hold. Up and hold with the hips. So the hip bones are pushing up towards the sky. You're squeezing your butt together. You're pressing your pubic bone up towards the ceiling, and you have your chest open, your eye line forwards, little up and squeeze. Now this should burn you out in your butt, in your hamstrings, down the back of the body, into your posterior chain. We go, little lift and squeeze. Now option, dig the heels in, take the toes off. If you can feel it in the neck, bring the chin into the chest. You've got an apple between your chin and your chest. You might just have the neck inclined backwards. So eye line forwards. At no point should you be letting that neck collapse down. You shouldn't be taking the eye line backwards. You've got that eye line into the horizon. Gazing into your brand new body. Look into the future of your brand new body. You've got 3 more here. You've got 2 more here. Now last one, you're gonna pulse it. Lift and lift and lift and lift. So you've got an extended arm, you've got your chest open, and you're pushing those hips up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, we go, lift. You've got the other side of that fold over with the split. In, let's go, for 10, I know you can, 9 and 8, you've got 7, working those wrists today, building up that wrist strength, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done. I want you to sweep the feet round towards the back, and then you're going to bring your right forearm towards the floor. You're going to send your left hand towards the side, and you're going to open through this hip, and lift that leg, scoop the leg all the way up. The right forearm is down, left hand pitch to the side. Now pull those abdominals in, open through the hip, extend through the knee. Down for 2, we go, drop down. For 2, we squeeze it up, we lift, we go down. For 2, we squeeze it up and lift. Now remember, if you can just get here to the side on that diagonal, that's okay. Just take wherever you can get to with your own flexibility, as long as you are giving me everything you've got. I don't want this into the back. Every time that leg comes behind yourself, you want your toe in line with the hip. If you can feel it on the lumbar spine, you are doing this incorrectly. So it's about the butt, not the back. We go, drop down for 2, we squeeze it up and lift. Now 3, 1, 2, 3, then lift. 1, 2, 3. It's so much harder slow, right? 3, we go, lift. 2, 3, inhale, keep going, exhale, you've got this. We go 1, go 2, go 3. Now keep those abs hugged in as tight as you can. You want to keep your core nice and strong. So you're stabilizing here through the upper body. Press into the forearm, and remember, put my teeth in, you're not turtle. Come out of the shoulders. You are really roll the shoulders backwards and down, thinking about your posture, improving your posture, improving your cardiovascular health by getting that heart rate up and turning your muscles into lean, long, gorgeous muscles. Go 2, go 3, we go, lift for 2, for 3, 1 more, go 1, go 2, go 3, now lift it, 1 and 2 and 3. Now stay there, you're gonna flex the foot, turn out through the hip as much as you can. Can you shoot that heel another 2 inches towards the sky? Give me a little tiny bend, press and push. We go, push that heel away. Now shine your hip to me. Remember, it is not about the back. You want the heel, active heel, in line with the same shoulder and the same hip. So you're not crossing over, you've got one straight alignment. Imagine your body is running on 2 train tracks, shoulders, hips, and foot. We go, little press, little press. This is the end of your seat section, as we would say in barre. It's the end of that booty burnout. You've got flexed foot, you've got the hip open. We go, little press, little press. Can you walk that leg 1 inch higher up to the sky? We go, little press, little push. You have just 10, 9, 8. We have your abs in 7, in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was a burner. I want you to go ahead, sweep yourself on to your back. Lower yourself down towards the floor. Bring the hands around the side of your hips. Now lift your left leg into a tabletop and lift your right leg into a tabletop. So throughout your workouts with me, you're always mirroring what I'm doing. Now I want you to squeeze your belly button down towards your mat, down towards your soft surface. Close the ribs together. Inhale, exhale, another left toe. It taps down, it lifts. It taps, it lifts. Going a little bit faster than normal today. We go down and lift. Now you're not flinging around here with the toe. It is super controlled and super, super precise. Go tap, then lift. Go down, then up. Can you go there? Bring those hands in towards a first position. Imagine you've got hold of that beach ball, maybe a space hopper, and you're giving a big hug. We go for a tap, then lift. You've got 4, up, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1. Now you're gonna lift and hold. I want you to then bring your hands behind the head, interlace the fingertips, then curl the chin to the chest. Use your upper abdominals, not your back. You're gonna bring the left toe down, lift, down, lift. So legs go back into a tabletop every single time. If you can't feel this in the abdominals, you need to get further away from the floor. Now bring the eye line forwards, pitch it towards your knees, just on towards those thighs. Chins into that chest, you've got that apple again, that soft fruit, and you are squeezing it delicately between your chin and your chest, and you have your upper abdominals firing up. Go tap, then lift. You've got 4, then up. You've got 3 till we hold. You've got 2, then we hold. Last one, now find stillness. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna throw, left hand away, behind the head. Right hand away, behind the head. Left hand, then in. Right hand, press, and in. Now can you get your head, neck, shoulders any further away from the ground? Legs are still in that tabletop position. Every time I do this, I'm chopping my plant like it needs a little cut. It doesn't, it's plastic. We go across and in. You've got 6, then in. You have 5, chop the arm down. 4, give it some power. You've got this. 3 and lower. 2 and lower. Last one, now bring the hands behind the head, full range drop. Then up, single count crunches here. Keep those legs lifted. I know you can. Get the head, neck, shoulders off the floor, go down. Then lift, we go, inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Don't hold the breath, it makes it harder. You've got 4. You've got 3, then we hold. 2, then we hold. Last one, now hold up there. Hands behind the thighs with the modification. Want it harder, reach those hands away now. Give me a little. Lift, lift. You are out in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower yourself towards the ground. You made it. You're going to send the soles of the feet towards the floor. Turn the palms up towards the sky. Breathe in through the nose for 3. Exhale through the mouth for 3. In through the nose for 3. Exhale through the mouth for 3. Well done. I want you to draw the knees in towards the chest. You're going to wrap the hands on top of your shins, pull your knees up towards your shoulders, open the pelvis up towards the sky. Maybe open through those hips by drawing your knees towards your shoulders, and then gently squeeze your left knee in nice and tight, and then opposing knee. Gently squeeze your right knee in towards the shoulder nice and tight. So you get a little stretch through the hips, through the hip flexors. And then close those inner thighs together, rock yourself backwards, rock yourself all the way up and forwards carefully through the spine. Send the hips away from your heels, push behind the knees in towards the ground. Send the arms in towards the 5th position. Take a flexed foot here today to make it that little bit more challenging, and inhale, grow tall. As you exhale, sink nice and deep in towards the stretch, stretching out through the hamstrings, through the glute muscles in the back, and really lengthening through the spine, thinking about mobilizing the spine, drawing it nice and long as you press down towards your thighs. And then roll it all the way up. You're gonna keep this left leg right there. This right leg is gonna come in, and then you're gonna twist turn towards me and sink those hip bones towards the ground, and you should find an inner thigh stretch. So I want you to open up towards me, ground the sit bones, those 2 bony bits, 2 bony prominence in towards the ground. Grow nice and tall. If you wanna go there, your left fingertips lengthen along the leg, and you're gonna take a slight incline over, and you should feel it deeper here in towards that inner thigh. Breathe in. Breathe, exhale. And then slowly lift yourself up. You're going to change up now, so bringing your left leg in, send the right leg out towards the side. Bring the bony bits, those 2 bony bits on towards the floor. If you want a deeper stretch, bring your right fingertips down the leg, take a side lean over with an inhale and with an exhale. And then you're going to send the soles of your feet together. Bring your hands on towards the soles of the feet and walk your hip bones all the way up towards your feet, and drive the outside of the thighs down towards the ground. Grab a hold of your feet, now grow nice and tall. Off your sit bones, roll the shoulders backwards and down. Breathe in, breathe, exhale. And then I want you to cross your legs to finish off. You're going to send your thumb and your finger together. Turn your palms up towards the sky. Roll the shoulders back and down. Grow the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And well done in your 25-minute barre and Pilates inspired mat class. Make sure you give me a massive thumbs up on this video, leave me a comment down below. I am more than happy to hear suggestions and feedback. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out anytime I upload a brand new workout. See you again next time. Bye everyone.